And when you whistle, open the front door fast. If you see a tall, dark streak of light going, it's me.
Tuesday. Yay. What are we looking at today? We're looking at Brew Labs Grass Hopper. And it's a hoppy lager. And it weighs in at 5%. And yeah, these were a gift from Matt. He gave me 3. Which means either they're... See, here's what I've learned over the years, Jolson. If you get 1, the beer must have been really good. If I get 2, that's kind of, I like to have 2 beers for the brew time. And if you get 3, it probably means it sucked. And that person just wanted to adios it. Smells good. Like a fresh hop and a little bit of a tropical fruitiness. Cheers. Again, like a fresh hop to it, more of a dry bitter. Yeah, definitely that kind of fresh hops kind of hangs with you at the end, or till the end. Okay, first in is, well, let's see, on Hop Slam New versus Age, Wes5150 says, what the fuck? Okay. On the Pure Guava, Smile Money says, first being first. Cobra says, first being first sub-comment. And Smile Money says to sub-comment. Salty, nakedy naked is the way to happiness. Miss 27 says, oh God. Multi-Gunman says, close, happiness is the way to nakedness. Rich Huff says, cheers all, cheers Rich. DFC says top 10 bitches. I unwoked. I'll unwoke some of the comments as we go, maybe. When necessary. Smile Money says hot girl slideshow like Ed used to post. Nice. Ed did like doing his music montage and cute girls. Okay, I got 2 packages in. I know what this one is because I ordered it. The other one, I don't know, and it's heavy, and it just says ship to Bomi. It's from Freedom Speaks. Let's use the M16 from CRKT that Big Jeff Gun Wild 1 gave me. Ultra Right, 100% woke-free American beer. Jesus God. Okay, and I guess they're not just 1 or 2, but it says eat steak, lift weights, be uncensorable, Drink a little beer. Conservative dad. Tag us on social media enjoying your ultra right beer. Hang on, I gotta... Well, I don't know who sent this, but you are a true patriot. Oh, I'll open this one too. Cold-hearted bastard, I would have been first, but the intro babe and I needed some alone time. I know what you mean. Then he says 2 thumbs up and 2 shots. Did I already... maybe that was yesterday. Seems like something. Seems like an everyday thing from him. Mike says cheers. Cheers, Mike. Then Mike says, I want to see your Christmas box down Eric's ears. I want to see Christine box down Eric's ears. It's never happened yet. She only hits me when she has plausible deniability, aka she's sleeping. Okay, we got the fire starter, which I have a couple big bags of it now. Whenever we do our outside fire, I always use a little bit of that. So, the Hullison HE507CGRX2, and one thing that's kind of cool is it lets you decide if you want just the little dot or if you want the circle and the dot. Three modes: auto, manual, and lockout. Has a solar panel. One thing I did like about this is it's a wow, it's like a plastic box. It has the side loading battery tray. What else is in here? I have no idea what button he pressed to activate it. Oof. Okay, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to. Should have figured out how to have this hovering right over Biden's fucking useless head. Solar panel on the top. Battery tray. I'm just curious. You can just talk amongst yourself or whatever. Okay. Okay, that's all cool. So I got the various length screws from Hollison, and then the plate. I was going to be my guess. The big screws would be the ones that are the plate that's on the HK now, and you would take those screws out, take the plate that's on there off, which is just a cover, and then screw this down to the HK, and then this plate has the two smaller threaded ones, along with various pins that lock into the Hollison, and then the screws that came with the Hollison would go there. Then there's the wrench for, I'm assuming that pressing and holding the power button. And it blinked, so I probably put it into, oh, okay, as I'm aiming it, as it's under the light and it's getting a lot more light, it is powering up on its own. When I press and hold the down button, it switches just to a single dot. I'm probably going to run it with the big circle and the dot, seeing how I don't have a single optic right now that is anything but the dot. Oh, well, you also get the circle without the dot. And you can see it's depending on how much light it's getting, it's automatically. That must have been when I pressed and held the. I'll probably leave it in the auto mode too, so you can have a dot, the circle in the dot, or just the circle. Interesting. I am going to switch it over to the circle and the dot. Oh, there we go. Oh, fire at will. Blam, 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 oh, blah, 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 blam, blam, blah, 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 blam. And, I guess I'm not even sure how to turn it off. You know, one thing that pisses me off is when you right off the very first thing you do is, get a fingerprint all over your front lens. It doesn't take long. When you carry a gun, it takes about like 5 frickin' seconds to. Okay. How to power it off. God, I'm gonna have to resort to reading the frickin' directions. Seriously. Owner's manual. Oh, thought it was like this massively thick thing. Objective lens, battery tray, drain hole. In case you get jizz all over it, evidently. Default reticle, 2mm red. 2 MOA dot centered in a 32 MOA circle, 4 position points. I just want to know how to turn it off, that's all. 2 operating modes, auto mode or manual mode. Power on, press and release either brightness buttons to turn on the sight. To turn off, press the plus and the minus button simultaneously. To turn the power and motion sensor off. Press and hold the button, the negative button, for 3 seconds to switch reticle operation mode, 3 modes, auto mode, manual mode, lockout mode. I mean, being that it's a carry gun, once it's mounted on a gun, I don't care about the battery. It's a solar, so it should go an awfully long time on its own. So when it's installed on the HK, is just going to be left on. Pressing and holding both. Oh, that's weird. And then nothing happened. Maybe it doesn't want to be off. How long do you have to hold it? So the battery goes dead? Okay. I read that right. You heard me. Heard me say it right. Power off. Press the plus and the minus button simultaneously to turn the power and motion sensor off. Okay, I'm doing that. It's not turning off. Maybe I have it in the lockout mode. Oh, evidently I must have had it in lockout mode because that time it worked flawlessly. Okay, so there's the Hollison. Screws. Cleaning pad, silica. Please take a moment to activate your warranty. I'll do that, that. Just going to throw the plate in here. And that dot, let me tell you, that dot looks great. Which is why I wanted a Hollison. Smile money. The Spyderco has a hole in the blade. I would return it. Bad. Reads, Captain. Wow. You're from Minnesota? Holy shit. Oof, more the merrier. Yeah, Minnesota. Minnesota. Mike, I've been drinking alcohol since I was 5. I don't care what people say or think about it. Fuck 'em, Mike. That's what I say. And evidently, the scrotum liquor that I was talking about yesterday, the one that was cock-hurt about whatever the fuck he was talking about, and I said the number one most evil fucking thing on this planet is Democrat liberals. Liberals fucking waste every single one of them. They're all just taking up oxygen that could be used by real Americans. Democrats in general don't care about their children. They don't care about this country. Liberals definitely don't care about this country. All they want is world domination. Socialism. You know what? I've seen quite a few interviews in the last couple of weeks, and they're interviewing people from all over the world. And you know what the common theme is? Never, ever let the United States become socialist. Duh! Boy, I tell you, some of these fucking panty wastes that exist. Yes, baby. Personal favorite. The kind of shit. And, you know, the problem is it all goes back to everything that the libtards, the fucking useless liberals, the Democrats in our country, their plan for total domination was to especially infiltrate and control the educational system. You can try all you want for that 2 to 4 hours that you get to spend with your kids per day. But meanwhile, Mr. Democrat libtard socialist is busy reprogramming your children to make them stupid fucks who don't give a shit about America. And you can just look around, especially at the colleges, these dumb fucks that are, we're all for being with the towel heads. Oh yeah? And the first thing they're going to do when they have control is to put a bullet in your brain. It's even funnier when the gay community supports Hamas. They're just laughing. Come on over. Let's talk. We'll introduce you to our unflexing rules and laws. Idiots. Complete idiots. It's just a shame that liberals don't care about our future, don't care about children, don't care about our country. It's a sad, sad thing. Bad says, AI means every nerd can now get laid. Bad says, I like that metal box you store your knives in. Yeah, it was, I don't even remember what the hell it has a handle you can put on it, but I've always, I originally was using it for Glock parts, but I ran out of knife storage, so I've got the steel box that you saw. Then I got that big snap-on box that Sam gave me that has fixed blades in it. There is some in here, and then the man crate that Sam gave me a few years back, that's also overflowing with mostly fixed blades that are in that one too. Bad. My first pocket knife was a Case Trapper. I still have it. I got it for my birthday when I was 15 or 16. My dad had one just like it. I still have both of them. I carried my knife all through high school. I can't imagine what would happen to a kid today if they took a pocket knife to school. Again, it's because of libtards that don't like America that have so changed things. This was the knife that was on my side through high school. I actually had a pocket knife in junior high several times. Pulled that knife out and used it to do whatever boys do with knives, and no teacher ever said a damn thing. And then when my grandfather passed away, I got this, and this was the knife on my side all through high school. It could be seen. Boys carried knives. That was before liberals destroyed the country as we know it. Now you have to be a pussy, and you have to be afraid of everything. And you have to beg the government to mandate and control everything. Because Democrat libtards don't care about the future. If our founding fathers came back, we'd be a one-party system, because the other party would all be ushered in the SpaceX rockets and shot towards the sun where they belong. God damn, I'm great. Cheers. Cheapo Gun Guy, those who expect to reap the blessings of freedom must, like me, support.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Cobra, what firearm did you ask Santa for this year? Cobra, I'm pretty sure the HK Tactical OR is as close as I'm getting to any firearm from Santa this year. Jolson just sent me a thing. The Springfield Hellion was on sale, but you gotta pick your battles. Jolson, as always, I thank you for looking after me. If you would like to purchase me the Springfield Hellion, I will definitely add you to the Christmas card list and then authorize every one of your cowbell requests with glee. See, here's the thing about something like the Hellion. I've never even held one, never felt what the trigger is like. I mean, I've watched a lot of reviews, and everybody seems to really, really like it. But, do I really, is it going to replace, I mean, I've personally never owned a bullpup style, like that, and that would be, I think that would be badass, because you get, a full 16-inch legal barrel in a small size and all. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Smile Money. I'm done. I don't really care anymore. I think I'm just gonna get out of the gun game, and I don't know, raise guinea pigs or something. It just makes no sense, firearms. I mean, they're just obviously libtards that know best for us, know how safe our world, our country could be without firearms. I mean, after all, who needs a firearm when we have police? I mean, after all. So that's why in your house you don't need to have a fire extinguisher, because there's a fire department. Same logic, right? Yes. Rich, Christine and my Emma would really hit it off. They both have very similar thoughts about their husbands. Din, wow, you can take a whole shot in a single bound. I know I'm a professional. Zeus, Zeusy. Zeus says, "Live long and prosper." Read more. Naked. Zeus, come on. I thought better of you. I thought you would stay out of this naked stuff. Naked stuff. You know what? I think I'm gonna, take whoever, any one of you up on a shot. I'm just, I'm trying to decide, like what I should have. I mean, we had that one is in the kill zone. The other one has still got quite a bit. What did I just have the other day? And I was like, why did I just not finish it off? That one's full. I don't even remember where the hell that one even came from. Ooh, Weller. Gun glutton. Glen Dronich. 12-year Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. I feel this one I like to feel those too. I just feel this calling my name. If you're gonna do it though, do it right. I did not check on Pete today or not, so I don't know if he shipped the holster or not. Here's the funny thing: the order in which I purchased the stuff, it's actually turning around and being the opposite. So the first thing that I actually purchased was the holster. I bought the Olight Baldor Mini, and I sent that to had that sent to Pete's so that he was able to make another damn holster for me. So those two were first. So yeah, more than likely, and actually the one that really surprised me is the very last thing I ordered was the plate. I ordered the plate was last, and it was like the first of the group of shit to show up. Looks like a dream come true going on there. Okay. Before I get my ears boxed, do have to put a few logs on the fire and get some coal on the fire and get this train a rolling. Oh, that smells really good. Ooh, yeah. Must be AI.
That was bullshit.
McLean, Makarov, Tokarov, Jerkarov. What's the difference?
Come on, you are fake news. Okay, you fake news.
Like some underboob. McLean, so Matt's a professional snitch? McLean, would you do me a favor and carry the Para 2 for 3 days? Why? Why do I have to carry... Why, you planning on robbing me in 2 days? Hey, McLean, is your favorite movie Robin Hood? You couldn't have said something before I put this shit all away, asshole. Three days. McLean, Paxton needs to loosen up. Well, I don't know. If someone was continuously trying to fuck you in the ass, I mean, where do we fall on this? Knife shield.
Wait, there's more. There's supposed to be more. I don't know what the hell happened to it. There may not be more. The only one that I know where it is probably upstairs on my desk. Oh, hang on. Nope. Never mind. I got my knife lubricant, but it's upstairs on my desk. Let me put this in my pocket so I can carry it. McLean, Matt, nope. Matt Davis, beer time again, sweet. Matt Davis. Jolson, we need more cowbell. I'm sorry. I need a Springfield Hellion. Jolson, my first pocket knife was no clue because it was very worn. It's in my safe. It belonged to my great-grandfather. Yeah, that was touching.
Fake news.
Wade, I am a social drinker at best. I come from the Fookery, not the brew. I come for the Fookery, not the brew review. How about some side boob, Wade? Are you okay with that? Looks fresh. Wade, there are several Soviet machine guns chambered in 7.62 by 25. The round was designed to penetrate heavy Soviet coats in the winter. Nice. Wade, women don't understand about men stuff. Just saying. Hey. Wade, the black coating on knives today drags any dirt or blood stick to the blade and drags when you're cutting meat. I remove it before I sharpen a new knife. I remember you were telling me about the steps of doing that. McLean, hey Eric, give this message to Paxton. Hey buddy, I know you're new to Eric's house, and I understand you don't like what Marshall is trying to do, but here's the deal. Sometimes when you go to Papa Eric's house, you gotta get piped down, okay? Good boy. Jesus Christ. Mr. 27 says 39th. Multi-Gunman sub-comment, 39th beer? You drunk? Go home. Miss 27, intro Spock Brew Bomy. Then he says, yum yum lady cans. Then he says, live long and naked. Then Multi-Gunman says, I'm late. Am I fired? No. Steven, none of us missed the rest of the album. Track 1 was trash. I didn't listen. I didn't listen beyond the 10, 15 seconds. After that, I was really ensconced firmly, and I don't give a shit. Sharky, catching up, hopefully. About 20 minutes left on this one, and the next one is an hour. Poco, oops, I'm late. Sharky, 556 out to 1K yards is just silly. Psst, 556 and long range isn't a thing. What? Come on. I have watched Jerry Mikulich shooting a .357 Magnum out to 1,000 yards. Are you telling me that Jerry is silly? No. Yes. What? Sharky. No, shooting a .556 out to 1,000 yards is just about being able to hit a target with a .556. As a matter of fact, I think there's a guy on Team JP that was competing with a .556. And that was like 1,700 yards a mile. Now, if I wouldn't consider anything but being able to ring steel or ring steel at that kind of distance. That's just silly. That's silly, man. Brad's girl. Sharky, 1 hour, 31 minutes, 35 seconds. Mama. Oh. Hell yeah. Gotta make sure that they all taste good. Sharky, SH, Outro Babe Robbery, per usual on longer reviews. On to the next. Hope I make it. Probably won't. It's 9:38 my time, and I haven't had dinner yet. Thanks to the meeting in time zones over there. I don't remember who the... Now I'm going to have to figure out who the girl was on the pumpkin spice and put her back. Fuck you, woke tube. You must be all run by liberal Democrats who don't care about children and our country. Sharky on the... Oh, that was all on the pumpkin one. Sharky on the guava one. Just a tidy slideshow. And as a background noise, sipping a beer. That's some ASMR high views to be. Make it happen. Okay, that was it, by the way. So, not a single shot, which means shit must have gotten deleted. Where do I put this? There's nothing really special about it. It's kind of like a fresh hoppy lager. It's really not all that bad. I guess I'd give it an 8. I don't know if I can salvage a maybe. Oh, McLean. Decline, you hooker. Where do we go now? Yeah. I guess I can go right here. Even though it's not going to fit right there. Let's make it fit. As it turns the corner onto the... Oh, you can't see it. Turn the corner onto the fuse panel. And I got this magic opener. Haven't used this in a millennia. I think he was actually hanging right there. Okay. Oof. I might have to bring some of that upstairs with me. First in the club is Salty, Double Naked Club. Then EMT says, cheers, clubbers. Obviously, someone got screwed. That's it. No more comments. I have no documented shots. Whoever sent the Ultra Right beer, thank you. I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to have to enjoy like 12 of those in the next review. So, ooh, perfect timing. She's home. Go get my ears boxed. Cheers.